Come da può capire chi ti va bene, se tu la parla miezza americano, quando si fa l'amore sotto la luna, come da viene in capo di I love you.
Hi, welcome to Green Drake Outfitters. Today we will be tying the Zuddler on a streamer-sized hook. The thread that we will be using is a 6/0 black. So you start by tying that onto the shank and covering mostly the entire body, all the way down to the bend of the hook. Once you reach to this point, tie in your crystal flash so it will appear under the tail. Take a few secure wraps to tie it in. Next, you want to get your bunny strip. You want your tail to be about the length of the body or the shank. Comb those furs up forward. Use a little bit of saliva or water to help keep them out of your way. Fold the overbody back and start wrapping in front of the tail. Next, you want to take some diamond dub for the body. This gives you a really nice flashy stomach. Twist that onto your thread. Then dub your body 3/4 of the way up. And if you like, you can make your body a lot thicker than mine. Now bring your overwing back forward. Trim it so it fits nice and snug. And then tie it down to the body. Make sure it's securely wrapped. Then next you will want to take your red crystal flash. What I like to do is tie it down on one side, then double it over and tie down the rest. This gives you a very secure hold on all your crystal flash into the body. Trim it off to size. Next, you want to add some legs. I like to tie 2 on either side. Now make sure that they are securely wrapped in. Prepare a nice taper for the head. This way, when you tie in the deer hair, you don't fall off a large ledge of thread and mess up your work. Next, you want to take a pencil's thickness of deer hair, place it on top, add about 3 loose wraps, then slowly tighten and your deer hair should flare out nicely. The first batch I like to have even tips so that I get a nice collar. Then just weave your thread through the deer hair so that it's nice and secure. have a little bit of room left in the front of the first batch, so I'm going to add a second stack of deer here, and that should help finish off my flies. Again, 3 loose wraps, then pull tight. Again, weave through the deer hair until you get to the eye of the fly. The easiest tool to make a knot will be your half hitch tool. This way you don't catch any loose fibers as easily. After you feel that your fly is nice and secure, cut off the thread. Then give your Zuddler a haircut. I like to make my way from the eye and work my way back. And once I get to a certain point, I pull out the longer fibers and just cut them away, leaving my collar undisturbed. And there you have a Zuddler. Tight lines, everybody.
Papa l'americano.